This is a very well optimized game, very well thought out, like super polished. Remaster indeed. Hello everyone who also misses the ability to rotate the friggin' camera. I am Border, also known as BorderRRR, and welcome to the Sacred 2 Fallen Angel Remaster. It came out just today, I am recording it. We're going to be playing it for about 1 hour. I've been playing it for about half an hour so far. Has it really gone by that quick? And it's okay. So far, it is a little jank. Also, they completely changed the UI. It is a little bit more readable, it is a little bit more legible, but there are things they've done immediately so far. For one thing, you can rotate the camera in the original Sacred 2, so you can walk along. I believe it's, you can just hold the right mouse button to, do what the hell did I manage to unequip my combat arts and I didn't even realize. There we go. Except you can't do that now. You can't even do that. That's really annoying. So yeah, not everyone's gonna like this, and so far, I'm going to say, if you have to pick between Sacred 2 Gold Edition, particularly if you have the, mods to make it better, do that instead. This is a little janky at the moment. Hopefully THQ fixes some things. So we're gonna run off, and I think for our build here, our character, by the way, is, what's her name? You can't see the character's name. You can't see the character's name anywhere, and that's annoying. It's really bumming me out that I cannot rotate the camera, because it means that, unfortunately, you can have incidences like this where a large amount is blocked out. The camera can zoom out much further than it could before, which is very nice. I do appreciate that. Draw distance is a little further, stuff like that. So we're just going to run around, and we are going to stab people with our stick, I think. Oh, one second. Let's check our attributes, skills. Can I do polearms? I can do polearms. I think I'm gonna, just for this particular run, I am going to go with a melee build for our high elf here. By the way, this probably isn't going to be a series or anything like that. Goodness knows. I have a Sacred 2 Common Items run, which is over 30 episodes so far, and I'm going to do that first. Whoopsie daisy. And right now, I am going to be a little scaredy cat, because I don't have sufficient armor to deal with stuff like that. I need to turn down the volume.
My charm knocks their socks off.
Okay. Right, so the UI, I think, was done in a hurry. So let's just turn the volume down. So everything down to... That's down to 50%. That can be 70%. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, also, weird thing, it's just, this is a weird experience so far. I do think they put their B team on this one. This is, yeah. And apparently they did have to, recode the game from scratch. So, I don't know. The Steam reviews so far have been mixed. So I think if you didn't like the original Sacred 2, this is not going to change your mind, at all. And certainly people were complaining about, the rune slots. There's only, 2 of them now, as opposed to 4. I gotta tell you, I don't know, that's probably actually gonna annoy the hell out of me later. And, enemy AI is still bad. It's still bad. He just straight up ran away. How dare... Hey! Oi! Come back! Nope, he's coming back. Is he coming back? What are you doing? Yay! And ragdoll... Yay! Okay, the ragdoll physics. That's back from, the earlier versions of the first game. The very first game. Also, that is that... The text for the items you pick up, it's, even less legible than it was before, and the damage numbers, ooh. Ooh, please, patch this. Wee! So here's the thing. I may or may not refund this after I finish this video of it. We'll see how we go. We'll see if we have fun. It's like... Yeah, that is like... That flashes on screen like so far. Also, it's really throwing me off because in the OG Sacred 2, your inventory is like F. Also, Vestment of Violence. Dear. So, what's that? Magic Coup, Cascading Shroud, Fire Demon. I'm not bothering with any of these. What is our buff, by the way? Alright, so let's go... Aha! Amulets. We need those. Charged Amulet. There you go. Charge them. 3 of 3. There we go. Let's go this way. Alright, so... Can I hit this wolf from here? I can. And then I'm going to stab you with my pointy stick. We got stuck inside that wolf. You know what? This is very much vibing like Sacred 2. It's just different. It's a little different. I'm not entirely sure who this game is for, honestly. Like, I don't know. Is it for, like, if you didn't like the original Sacred 2, you're not gonna like this. But if you did like the original Sacred 2, you're gonna be like, this is gonna feel really confused. It's like switching. That's another reason I don't want to start a series of this game on this little channel anymore. Is that a brigand just in the friggin'? This guy's just running around like a blue-arsed fly. What are you doing? Right. Oh, thank you. We're starting to think we wouldn't get our amulets. I quite like this, actually, because it means you don't zooming in all the time, but it means you can zoom in if you want to. What is this person behind doing there? Also greater draw distance? Very nice.
Another mission successfully completed.
Javelin of Bloodlust. Is that better? Alt, compare. That is better than my... Oh, you can do that. Neat. Also, that they stretched the texture on that, so yeah, no, this is the B team they done here. Maybe they're planning something, maybe they're not. Hoop. Tactics lore. That thing I don't have. Okay then, so let's talk to this guy. Kill the wolf that attacked Dulcina, the cow, and retrieve her collar. Yay, can you hunt down the wolf and cut it open for me? Okay. Alright, I want to, just while I'm here, get a full... I want pants. How much gold do I have? Not a lot. Why is that 155 gold? And that... Oh, right, that's what that is. Right, so... so control... That does that. Alright, I saw one review complaining that, like, buying and selling stuff was hard. It's like, yeah, no, you gotta remember to read. Can you read, fool? And I'm just going to... This is the only time in this game I'm probably going to purchase anything. I just want a full kit before I go pick a fight with a big wolf. Let's see there. What is that? And compare... That's too expensive anyway, never mind. What is that? Vestment? Why is everything so expensive? Why is everything so expensive? Goodbye.
Thank you.
Alright then, we've got armored legs. Jolly good. Alright, let's go pick a fight with the wolf. We're going to stab... Wait a minute, thought that javelin had, like, glowy stuff on it for a second. Alright, zooming way the hell out. I know exactly where this wolf thing is. There it is. Minimap. Oh, you can just tap it now. Interesting. My goodness. Okay. The combat is definitely faster. Right, I couldn't read that. I could not read that at all. Jolly good. Jolly, jolly good. This is similar to... I really wish I could rotate the camera. I was spent some time in the options menu trying to figure out how to rotate the camera, like, manually. The closest thing it's got is this option here, which is follow camera, and this is just awful. Like, I hate this. Like, if it's following the camera like this, it says, I don't get motion sick easily. That's gonna make me sick. That's why we're not doing that. So, that is lame sauce, and, like, whenever you do something in the options menu, that's what happens. Yay! DULCEINEA.
Kudos
We
to
got
my
gold.
people.
Whoops, I keep hitting F for inventory because I'm silly. Okay then, and there's magic stars. I forgot to sell my stuff actually, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, this is cheap. Silly me. Going to literally buy the cheapest stuff. Ta-da! There's no helmet. And no boots. How dare you. So, control... Jolly good. How expensive are your health potions? Not very expensive. So I'm going to buy them all. Because I will need them.
Thank you.
Right, let's go. Does L do that? Eaten cow, lost elements, duel. Okay, so moving right along. And I believe this man over here has a quest for us, is to kill some brigands. Find and kill 5 highwaymen. You got it! I don't need to know plot. You think I need to know plot? Do-do-do.
By the gods.
Oh boy. By the gods indeed. We're just gonna run around this tree for a second. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. As far as action RPGs go, this is pretty standard in the sense that, like, ranged characters are the best. So we're gonna roll with our fireball. Robe! Finally, a cure for nudity. Ow! Ta-da! Right, what have I got here? Is that better than what I got? Oh, that's way better than what I've got. Equip! I now have shiny robe! Look! Look at my shiny robe. Also, yeah, we're going with the short-haired goth girl. I also like, when you boot up this game, there's a disclaimer that, like, this game is, like, basically exactly the same as, like, I don't know. There's basically a disclaimer saying this might be offensive for modern audiences, which is basically them saying we couldn't be bothered to change the stuff that people will object to in this day and age. Which, on the one hand, fair enough. On the other hand, I don't know. Did you not feel like working? That's a little mean.
It's all going too fast.
There's that little growl at the... Let's see then. None of this is what I want. I've played a lot of Sacred 2, by the way. It's how I know what to do. I know what to do. Tee hee 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 hoo hoo hoo. Alright, there's some bad dudes up here. And as is typical for this game,
You won't kill me.
as is typical for this game, yow. Yeah, so I also forgot to mention I'm playing on silver difficulty, which is basically hard. There's easy, there's hard. Get over there. Get. Yay! Okay, but you know what? I'm not going to refund this game because that was hilarious. Doing my best Scooby-Doo impression for no reason.
An easy victory.
Ooh! Great! A sword I can't use. Right, so they really need to, like, do something with, like, the text. They really need to do something with, like, the text, because I basically can't see that. Let's go here. See, what do we want to do? We want... what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Let's be a little bit more strong. We are going to be hitting people in the head with, like... we are going to be hitting people in the head with, like, stuff. Alright, so... we have a skill... And, what do we want to do here? I'm going to go with... Right, so I want to get to polearms, which means I do need tactics lore. Equipped weapons, like, you know, that's a fair amount of damage increase, but I think I should probably do that. So I will do that. And I can't attack things while here. Right, let's go here. Where's the... There it is. So I cannot modify anything at the moment. But I will be able to later, probably. like... It is a bummer. Like, I really hope they add back in, because, like, This came out literally like today as I'm recording this, so hopefully they're going to be adding a bunch of stuff based on people's complaints. Hopefully they respond to them and not just like, nah, screw you, we got your money.
Don't make me laugh.
Whee! Don't you love brigand soccer? Hehehe. Can I still do that? No. That only lasts briefly, unfortunately. I also wonder, there is a spot... Let me show you. There's a spot around here somewhere where you can just walk across the river, which is hilariously funny, and very convenient for a certain side quest that's over... Where is it? Over here, because you can just go like, zoop! Also, I wonder if the escort quests are still bloody stupid, because they are bloody stupid in the first game. Alright, let's go this way. Let's go. Hello! We could talk to that person. There's not much point talking to most NPCs. Wow, delayed reaction. Why is this person running around like a blue-ass fly? The NPCs are way more mobile than they were in the previous one. I don't know why. Slowford! First area of the game. Yay, thank you. I think I'm speaking for the entire village when I say thank you very much.
Yet another step towards immortality.
We got a bladed star. And? Find the missing patrol. We need your help again. One of our patrols left several days ago to check the population of game in the forest. So far they have not returned. Please try to find them. You got it! So, okay. We're not going to head off in that direction yet. We are going to go this way. And we're going to talk to this guy. Because this is the personal side quest of the thing. Take this letter. I was supposed to deliver this letter, but as you can see, the delivery hasn't been paid for. I'm not doing anything without payment. Take it, and be happy that I didn't just throw it in some roadside ditch. Well, asshole. New quest received. So, let's go here. Missing patrol, duel, and here. And that is now selected. Should take it there, it's not far. We're gonna go there. Let's see, there.
Obviously, the village elder has a problem on his hands. I should go and talk to him.
How's that obvious? Plate gloves. Is that a good... Oh, we got the gloves. We got the gloves. We got the gloves. We got the gloves. We got the gloves, we got the gloves. Oh, I closed the door. Right, so this is where things get a little wacky-tobacky. Okay. Alright, they didn't change any of the damn voice lines either, so it's like, I think all the voices are the same. Hello.
Some robbers have stolen the entire annual tax levy of the village. It's just a small sack, but it holds gems worth a small fortune. If we can't pay our taxes, the village is doomed. Doomed. We know the gang's hideout is near the endless caves, but our fighting men are away at the war, and we have no one left. Please recover the jewels from the robbers and bring them to Senator Gracchus in Thylesium. You're our last hope.
Hopefully the robbers will not smell so bad.
That's your concern? Anyway, yep, this is, so far very much the same. Same. Fun fact, in the, Platinum Edition mod for Sacred 2 Gold, there's a fella over here who, offers you a side quest. Basically, you get a free holiday. It's great. Alright, let's see here. Let's do that. That is better, so we'll equip that. That is worse, so we're not going to equip that. Aha. Neat. Okay. Yeah, the fact that you can't... Yeah, you can't move when the inventory is open, which is... Again, that's something you could do in the first... in the OG game, but you can't do in this one, which sucks. Which really, really sucks. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Stop running around, please. Lure the Kobold Chief from his hideout and kill him. Blah, 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 blah. Go kill things. You get it! But over here... There's more things. All the side quests. Find the muggers and return my father's breastplate, sword, and shield to me. Got it! all I need to see is the reward. It is nice that it actually tells you the reward, or maybe it told you in the first game, I just was never paying attention. There's no shadows in here. Get back the lost pieces of wrought ironwork. Alright, so this is the one I wanted to get, because in the same cave where you find the missing patrol, you also find this guy's stuff. This guy's been robbed, he wants his stuff back, so we'll go get his stuff back. I was about to say, why did the music cut out? Oh yeah, by the way, the Sacred 2 was always a kind of scuffed game, and this is still kind of scuffed. Slightly different scuffed. I'm seeing NPCs are getting their, their cardio in. Why is the mini-map so... Why is that so dark? That's weird. I don't think it was that dark before. Alright, let's go talk to this fella. And our stash is now... Alright, it's empty. Why would I have my stuff in there? That's weird. I didn't... Alright, find my son and bring him back to me safely. Sorry, I don't have time right now. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's go touch the monolith. Let's go touch the big, hard, glowy pillar. Okay, sorry, that was weird. That was weird, I apologize. I hope people weren't expecting gameplay without commentary, because I have opinions on this game. Alright, we actually, well, hold on, look at that, our outfit is almost coordinated. Almost. Okay, there's some clipping going on, they didn't fix that. Alright, so I'm going to go and rescue the Rune Master's son, because that's nice and easy, and then you get the Rune Master! Dang nabbit. Ah yes, lovely crispy icons on the thing. Just wait for them to friggin' fix it. Oh, that's a lot of wolves. Right, I know somebody's gonna say, like, polearms are a bad idea, but I like polearms. I like stabbing things with them. Whee! Wolf soccer! Hooray! Whee! Oh. Plan is, hit them with the fireball, stab them with the stick. Hit them with the fireball, stab them with the stick. Hit them with the fireball, stab them with the stick. Hit them with the fireball, stab them with the stick. Hit them with the fireball, stab them with the stick. Whoop! So yeah, if you're enjoying this video so far, just like, ye gods, there's like 30-something episodes of I will invoke the power of the gods. Right, so I am... So, fun fact, they've put that god power thing. Yay! Get shoved around, fool! Get shoved around! Whoopsie daisy. Right, so the fact that that's there at the bottom middle of the screen actually really helps to remind me that, that's a thing you can do. Because normally in Sacred 2, I keep forgetting... I genuinely forget that, god powers are a thing. So that's fun. Alright. Hello, you. Did you see how strong that wolf was? He was really tough, even for a black wolf. That's racist. Thank you for helping me. Would you please take me home? I'm still afraid. Right, let's see if this crashes. Apparently, there's a bug, and I actually had this happen. If you boot up this game for the first time and you don't have a previous save, if you clicked on the grayed out load previous save, the game just crashes, so that's funny. Right, teleport the hero. Alright, we're not having game-breaking bugs so far. So far, so far, so far, so far, so far, so far. Told him over and over again not to play with the wolves. Hey, did I mention I'm the Rune Master of this village? Yep.
Kudos to my people.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's see if anything is what we got. Fire Demon. Grand Invigoration is my usual go-to buff for the High Elf, but I'm not doing it this time. I'm doing other things. Right, so I need to trade all of these in for what I actually want, which is incandescent skin. Alright, so... well, there you go. Alright, so... we're gonna put that there. That is too much. So it is kind of cool how things work with this. And then that's a sweet 500 gold and use. Yay! Incandescent skin. Incandescent skin. Can I sell? Also, you can sell stuff. Runes exchange. Yeah, you can kind of just purchase. Yeah, you can just do this. You can just sell stuff to the Rune Master. Okay, sell. Oops. Oops, nope, it's here. Bladed Star, Vestment, Iron Greaves. Right, I now have slightly more gold, and we're going to put another thing. We're going to put... I'm not really gonna bother with any other things other than Ancestral Fireball and Incandescent Skin. Which is not the smartest way to play the game, but, like, you know, it's nice and simple. Means I don't need to get confused with buttons and stuff. So there we go, purchase, thank you, and there's, I have a rune for later.
Thank you very much.
I never, here's the thing, like, when you hit escape in, like, the original game, you don't get that, so that's funny. Right, I want a hat. Can I afford a cheap hat? I want one. Hello. Alright, I'm not going to bother with that. Ooh, I do get... Oh, it's kind of a cheap hat, but not really. What else am I missing? I do want boots. Why do you not... Why do you not have... You do have boots. Terribly sorry. Why do you not have boots? Never mind, you have boots. Alrighty. What do I want? Let's get that cheap hat. Okay, it's fairly cheap. Oh well. I now have a hat that you can't see past my hair.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go to Combat Arts, Incandescent Skin. Where does it go? It goes... Where does it go? How do you equip buff? How do you equip buff? How do you equip buff? Do not know how to equip buff. How? Oh wait, it goes there. Okay, I think. Hold on a second. Oh, there you go. There we go. Alright, mitigation, fire damage, regeneration time. Okay, good. Short range fire. Okay. So now we have a glowy circle around us, and ideally, we can just set dudes on fire that are near us, which is very nice. Alright, what else? What else? I'm actually having a good time here, believe it or not. Let's go there. Right, so let's head off this way, since we're here. Do I need to sell anything? No, I do not. Let's go back over here, and now that we are firmly fortified with... let's see, skills, I have blah blah blah. Right, and we're gonna go tactics law, pole arms, and just all kinds of groovy things. The UI does lack the personality of the original. Like, look at my stupid helmet that is barely visible under my hair. Oh wait, you can't make your character... So shift... There we go. So you can make your character, like, slow walk towards the camera like this. Oh, look at her strut. Okay, yeah, so in case anyone's wondering, yes, game from early 2000s. The women are not allowed to have any dress sense. I can't see where I'm going. Thank you, game. Yeah, that's part of it. I'm trying to remember what else is, like, would offend people great. Probably a lot of things. Like, this game is supposed to be lighthearted, but, like, a major plot point...
The stuff that animals have with them.
But, like, a major plot point is, like, literally human trafficking, so... Yay! Get set on fire.
No way.
You're supposed to be guarding, girl.
The end is near.
Yep. Yes, it is. Right, and Wolf. Right, just double checking. Yeah, this can set people on fire, which is very nice. Very nice indeed. Did they fix how the quest markers work with bloody caves, is the question. Yay! Okay then. In the hole we go. Is this going to be a quick hole? Blink! Yay! Punching sound effects. Okay, I am liking this.
Animal.
Yay! Okay, good. Me likey. Ah! Me kind of likey.
Pain. You better watch your back.
Okay, did that damn thing... Did my fireball hit on the wall of the thing? I think it did, actually. I don't need area of effect attacks. I am the area of effect attack. Why did I've never played with incandescent...
Nice try.
Right, so the reason I'm using incandescent skin this run is because, like, on my Sacred 2 common items playthrough, I really like, what the hell's it called? It's like Illuminating Radiance or something like that. Which is the area of effect damage buff that the Seraphim has, which unfortunately only works against T-mutants and the undead. So, yeah, I wanted the all-around version of that, please. Uh-oh. Yep, they still have that goofy as hell thing. Yeah. Also very good at that rat to drop light health potions. What are you doing? Ah. I don't have any shoulder pads. You blinking silly Billy. Whoops, I almost died. Whee. What are you doing? Well then, you just do that for a second. I'm gonna have a look at what's over here. So... Right. We are Cascading Shroud. Right, so as we can see here, this is a very well optimized game, very well thought out, like super polished. Remaster indeed. Okay, what's K again? Oh, that's what K is. Oh, that's how you get there. Right. Have you finished? I've completely forgotten what... I think I named this character Remaster Test, and that's it. They need to put some, like, kind of black outline or something around those damn, around the... whatchamacallit? I'm dying really quickly! Ow, 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 ow.
Let's try.
Whoa! Never mind. Game of the year right there. Okay, so... I am liking how wacky the physics are. I hope they don't fix that. The combat also does feel more smooth, to their credit. Which way to go? Which way to go? I'm gonna duck in here quickly. That's a lot of ratters. Right, it's also easy to misclick, by the way. Yay! Let's go loot. Loot, 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 loot. Okay then, what do I want? A bit more strength. Let's see if we can get real strong. Let's just be a swole as hell. Available skill points. Can I unlock anything? No, I can't. I will go here, and then I will go here, and then I'm going to check. How much damage does this do now? Still not a hell of a lot. Wait! I have a modification. What shall I do? Let's go incandescent skin, set fire. Yeah, combusting arrows is pretty useless, because, like, I don't know, most things don't have arrows, so we're gonna go with Inferno. And then we will be a walking barbecue. And we'll be... Yep. We're just gonna burn the world down. You know what? Just a little bit. Just a smidge. Please come where I can see you. Stab. Is that a better impaler? No! No, it is not. It is a worse impaler. Hello, little rat. Also, I have no idea what the radius of incandescent skin is. Blood ritual staff. Bloody ritual staff. There is a joke in there, and I'm not going to say it, because that would be bad. Alright, where are we going? We're going to... Ah, yes. Right, you do have to turn camera collision on, otherwise the game gets very confused and you can't see anything. Right, so, if I'm not mistaken, over here is the missing patrol, which is important. We need to find them! And stab, and also stab, 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 stab.
That animals have with them.
Stab, stab. Ah! Stab. 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 More stab. Hello, lads. And lasses. How you doing today? No, come back. I must kill you. I must slay you. For righteousness and... I do like how if you just hold your mouse button...
You don't have to wait for the man with the scythe.
Yay! Alright. I need that. What's in there? There's rings and stuff. Damage physical. Right, tactics lore, all that stuff. Why is it compared to stuff we have in our inventory? Whatever! Whatever. Right, onwards we go, onwards we go. We need to set more people on fire. That's important. Did you know that it is important to set people on fire? I can't see what's happening. Oh, there was a trap there. And my firebolt, I can't really see anything. Yeah, if you like seeing what you're doing, this remaster is so far worse than the original game. Man, seeing Grand Invigoration and not using it does not sit right with me. Ah! The smart thing to do, honestly, would be to, like, use Grand Invigoration and Incandescent Skin. But
I like fighting against animals, but there are no other opponents around.
You mean apart from these opponents right here? Anyway. You got some nerve killing my men and then show your face here. I'm sure that... Come here and receive your just punishment for daring to bother us. Max! Also, I just got that, which is very nice. Yay! So I can legitimately just run circles around these guys and hopefully just set them on fire. Ouch. It is also a lot clearer to see, like, how many health potions you have, which I do appreciate. There better be some kind of, thing that increases the... I need to double check whether Incandescent Skin the, like, area of effect... I thought that said Christ key for a second. It's like, Christ, a key! Eee. Right. Gimme. Doink. And... Right, let me see here. What else? 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 Nothing. Right. Wait, there was a thing. Oh. Yay, Michael's ring. Alright. Where go now? I go there. Time to do this. Teleportation! Wait, no, let's just double check that, missing patrol, same place, we done did it. To the Resurrection Monolith! We must go fourth, but also fifth. It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor chord, the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah. I went the wrong way. 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 Hello. Alright, the troll's dead.
Kudos to my people.
Yay! And wipe out the band of highwaymen, bring me the head of their leader. This one's always funny because when you get this quest, the level of the enemies you have to kill is the level of your character when you accept the quest. Generally, you level up a lot by the time you get... Whoops. By the time you get all the way up over here, you've leveled up a few times, so they're basically always under-leveled. I don't know, I found that funny. Alright, so let's do this now. Let's go over there. We're going to unlock the blacksmith. Blacksmith, 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 blacksmith. How much gold do I have? I have some gold. Where the hell is it? Oh, I remember this. So in Sacred Gold, or the patch for it, they moved this guy to where the blacksmith actually is. True, I did sell those things to him. Naughty, naughty boy.
You can rely on me.
And we've got the Robe of Wealth. I want to be wealthy. That is worse than what I currently have. But we'll see how it looks. How does it look? It looks like it's glitching out, so we're gonna go with that. And let's go. Let's go. So that's Journeyman's work. And we don't have anything to stick on it, unfortunately, so I'm gonna sell some stuff. I'm gonna sell some stuff. Yeah! I'm gonna sell some stuff. I'm gonna sell some stuff. Yeah! I'm gonna sell some stuff. Right, I'm not gonna buy anything, because frankly, like, this game's bloody littered with, like, stuff. I am gonna buy all your health potions, though, because that's important. Alright, so... Click, 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 click. That is, you hold control to do that, by the way. Alright, I want to test something. What's the cheapest thing you have here? What the hell did that do? Oh, I think that scrap button is like, you can sell stuff off, like... Alright, let's test that again. Hold on, so... Alright, so... Sell 29 gold. But, if I do this... It is less than 29 gold, so you can just kind of sell stuff in the field. That is wonderful. That will absolutely... It means that, yeah, cheap, nasty stuff, you can just kind of scrap. Very nice. Alright, let's buy all your health potions. Thank you for your health potions.
Thank you.
Thank you! Right, do I have enough runes for a thing? Yes, I do. I want to upgrade incandescent skin because it is not strong enough. I desire more strength. I desire more strength for my burny flesh. My flesh! It burns! Don't worry, this is what I wanted. Alright, and purchase... Mounts? Oh. Alright, so how much damage does this do now? It does 9 damage! A whole 9 damage! Holy bananas! Also, that reminds me, let's check this. Additionally increases fire damage. Alright, so this is a very short range thing, unfortunately. Oh well. Oh well. Right, so we're here now. There's a bunch of side quests around here which I'm not going to bother with. I'm going to stroll up there. And because some helpful person in the comment section the other day told me about the bear trick. Where you basically, there's a side quest right about here where you can basically get a indestructible bear companion. So let's do that. Excuse me, would you get me back my teddy? I played in a cave, lost my teddy. Would you get it back to me? Yep. So, we're gonna go there. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Watch out, Amanshi! Beyond this bridge, the gods will no longer protect you. Are you sure that you don't have any unfinished business in Slowfoot and you do not wish to advance your fighting skills anymore? So that is your warning that the game is, like, harder outside of this little tutorial area. And that's
Yet
okay.
another step towards immortality.
We've got a free 100 XP. And we're gonna go play with bears. Over there. Over there, play with bear. Herpy derpy der. Ah, the sweet sound of kobold murder.
Did I hurt you?
Not at all.
Don't make me laugh. Well,
Kobolds
I
are the best thing to murder in the world. They simply are. Yay! Can I chuck him in the river? Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! No! Alright, 39 to 52. Yes, please. Modifier pole arms. Yep, this is a sophisticated magician, alright? I beat people with a spiky stick. You know what? You're a brigand. You know what that means? Bittens! Bittens, I say! Alright, these are sucky greaves, so I'm going to scrap these. For a smidge of thing. Yay! Excellent. That scrap button is very helpful, because,
Not a good idea to annoy me.
like, I know for sure that was, not
For the
in the original.
gods.
Yay! Playing soccer with corpses is fun. Playing soccer, or football, as most of the world calls it. Hooray! We leveled up. Alright, let's get super
How
strong.
did you do it?
Yay! Any hero attaining level 5. Alright, let's get a level 3 thing here. Okay, so I want to get Tactics Law because I want to stab things with my pointed stick. And we're going to... we've got 2, so we're going to go think and think. Excellent. We are going to be stabbing things and setting them on fire, as good citizens and good heroes do. Here's a rock with fun stuff in it. Hell yeah. Alright. All of this is worse than what I got. Use Javelin. Ooh. Like, if there were item descriptions, this would be, I know, better. Like, the Use Javelin is like an old javelin. There's a sticky, unidentifiable substance all over it. And then you leave it to the player's imagination. Because players have that, probably. Alright, so this cave, this might shock you, it's full of bears. But also traps. That is a bear trap. Ah yes, the mighty war cry. How much damage does this guy do? Plenty, I've just learned. Do not worry, we set him on fire. Gently. And I am gonna need to pop me god power for Mama Bear, because Mama Bear's a lot. Okay, run away. I do not want to attract the attention of 2Bear. Right, so you've noticed that bears hit hard. Also, the fact that I can just kick around a bear carcass like it's nothing is excellent! And I'm over here because there's jaws to smash. The fact that you can't rotate the camera, or at least I really have not figured out how to do that yet, means it's very easy to, like, miss little things hidden around corners like these jaws. Oh, for the love of... Yep, once again... this is the most remaster that has ever been remastered. Please just kick open the jar and, like, get the things. I don't believe there's any option for, like, gameplay, follow camera, blah, 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 blah. Maybe they'll add more options as people complain. I don't know how big the team it was who worked on this. Like, I genuinely don't know. Ow. Alright. Ow. So yeah, Mama Bear, she hurts. She hurt a lot. I'm missing a lot.
You mustn't fall over.
Yeah, I have, I don't think I've ever... Yay, gonna kick you around. Over here is that, and I believe... Alright, I've never done this before. I'm gonna head over, hand her her teddy bear back, and then come back for the baby bear. And hopefully that does something. Or maybe don't complete. Anyway, I'm gonna do it that way and see what happens. If the quest is not pointed to it, then we're going to magically teleport, because who needs the cardiovascular benefit of walking when you can teleport through time and space? Also, I am digging this remaster. I don't think it's as good. Oh, here's the thing. It's same but different. Overall, like, I'm really missing certain parts, but also there's improvements. Oh, hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, all protection all the poisons are there. Okay, gotcha.
I'm truly a master of my trade.
Alright, so now we have that. Very good. And that is better armor than what I've got. Do I do that? I'm gonna do that. I have a brown thing. Now, I'm gonna go check on that bear cub. I might have stuffed this up horribly. But maybe I haven't. Maybe I haven't stuffed it up. Maybe he's still there. I never knew that was an option in the game, by the way.
Take that.
Well, thanks, thanks, girl. You missed horribly.
Just like at the academy.
Don't worry. If you have enough health potions, everything is easy. I got a shield. I got a shield. Right, let's run back in here. Man, things respawn very quickly. That could actually get tedious. Let's see, is the twap here? Are the bears here? Can I get a bear? Nope, I stuffed it up. That is not how that works. Well, that is an awful thing to end on. I orphaned a bear cub. Also, but then again, giving a wild animal as a pet to a child is probably a bad idea. Alright, excuse you. Also, interesting, the game saves when you exit a cave. Which is probably a good thing, honestly. Yeah, honestly, how did they manage to stuff up... How did they manage to stuff up, like, Alright, where does me want to go? Customers, yar! So you know what I want to go do? I want to go beat up some kobolds, so we're gonna head off...
This is fun. Or would you disagree?
Please don't break the fourth wall. Get in the water, come on. Come on, nope. No, I wanted to belt him into the water, damn it. Okay, let's go there. Jolly good. Over here we go, over here we go. Over here we go, over here we go. And we gotta murder kobolds, because that is the best part of this game. Is okay, boards, I guess.
Thank you for your assistance.
Oh, honestly, so far, damn, he went flying. I'm actually having fun, believe it or not. There's also interesting, there's like basically no graphical update. This looks the same as it was, which honestly is a testament to like how well Sacred 2's graphics aged. They're not realistic, but you know, they're pretty. Or at least this first part of the game is very pretty. It gets, like, you can tell when Asteron started running out of money. Hell yeah. Oh, we got a laser gun. Alright. In the highly unlikely event that anyone, like, has not heard of this game before, this is a Fantasy game where you get, like, Star Wars style blasters. It's funny. Right. How am I gonna be able to do that? So it's like... Where's it? Oh. That doesn't work so well. Alright, what's that? That's the thing I have to... You know what? Maybe I want more color coordination. Because this also has better recharge. But I think maybe I should go with... Maybe I should... Okay, yeah, gray stuff I'm just gonna throw in there. Actually, white stuff I'm gonna throw in there as well. So... regeneration penalty, range defense... I'm gonna go with the garish blue thing because I gotta... I do like how the render distance is like a lot further in this game, in this remaster. That is nice. Alright, let's murder more kobolds. I missed! Because it's a little funky. How much damage is done if I just sit here and let you burn? As it turns out. So this is what I wanted. Right, so that does not much at the moment, but it will do something eventually, possibly. Alright, moving right along.
Tit for tat.
No, yay! Kobold murder is the best murder. Because kobolds don't have souls. They are horrible little gnomes that just eat children. Literally, there's a quest where you have to save a child from kobolds. It's nasty. I missed! I am not good with that fireball at all.
This could be the attraction at the fun fair.
Ow! Excuse me. Trees in the way. See what I mean? Okay, so these guys are level 2 because I picked up that Mugger's quest when I was level 2. So yeah, this is one of those old school RPGs. They didn't think that far ahead. Dumpty dumpty dum, dumpty dum. Oh, I forgot to pick up a certain side quest. Oh well. Honestly, I was hoping that incandescent skin would like do more damage, but like, you know what? It's fine. Uh-oh, we're lagging. We're actually losing frames. Oh god. Uh-oh. This is the first actual performance drop I've seen in this game, which is a problem. But this is kind of what I wanted, just walking into a mob of bad guys. And just, they just melt. I'm running out of healing potions. This might shock you, I'm not playing this game very well.
Die, you nasty little beast.
Yay! Right, let's go hand in that quest. Ta-da! I've slightly goofed because there's another quest I could have finished while I was there, but I didn't, so that's okay. Where is it? Muggers. Alright, so the fact that, like, down there in the bottom corner, the mini-map is, like, noticeably more darkened than everything else is bugging me slightly. Alright, unbelievable, you did it. Da-da-da-da-da, blah blah blah.
Kudos to my people.
Yay!
I'm surprised to find something that rare.
Oh, that's an excellent thing to finish off. Right. Right, we're going to scrap that crap. Scrap that crap. Circle of Life. Hell yeah. Vitality and Constitution. Right, ranged weapons. Okay, don't need that.
I am surprised to find something that rare.
Okay, sword weapons don't need that either. I'm going to... Wait, what am I doing? Alright, so I definitely need to... I definitely need to put on the armored boobs, so... Let us zoom in upon our armored boobs. Or soon-to-be armored boobs. Maybe a little bit, not like this. Yay. Look at that! Almost armor. It just leaves, you know, it just leaves your heart and lungs exposed. It's no biggie. Yeah, okay, so, and then I can frickin', what can I do? Damage ice? That's pretty useless. Alright, I'm going to celebrate by selling some stuff and ending the video. Right. I am now a fashion disaster. Everyone applaud. Meow. Nick. Alright, so let us sell that, let us sell that, and let's buy oil health potions. Wow, these things go up in price so quickly. So quickly. Alright. Yeah, well, there's nothing I really want. Nothing I really want. Nothing. I already bought. No! Health potions, I need them! Huh. Is there any cheap rings over here? There is not any cheap rings.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna save my game, and that's an hour of the Sacred 2 Remaster. I hope you enjoyed. I actually did enjoy this. This is definitely the game of all time. Can that game save please get off screen? Thank you. So yeah, this is screenshot. Okay, definitely not prepping for a thumbnail. So yeah. This is like, it's okay. It's okay. There's like hopefully some things that you could do in the original title that I'm hoping they patch back in. We'll have to see. I'm gonna wait a day, and see if they actually do that. And if they don't, I'm probably gonna refund this because I already have Sacred 2 Gold, and this is basically the same, only weirdly different in a way that like some people might not like at all. So yeah, I've played it, so you don't have to. You've seen it. So thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Do check out my Sacred 2 Gold playthrough, like common items only. It is a journey. Mostly of me speeding up the footage recently as I whack at bosses and mash health potions, because that's the action RPG of the early 2000s for you. Alright, take care, happy Sacred 2-ing, be it in Sacred 2 Gold, or this game. Farewell!